Hey, this is Billboard, and you should know me, Bea Miller. I grew up in a town called Maplewood in New Jersey. I was born in Manhattan, which I take a lot of pride in that, so I like to throw that one in there. Lived in Brooklyn until I was 4, then moved to New Jersey. I didn't get my first guitar until I think I was 12. Her name was Charlotte. I named her, I was very excited. That was kind of what started my writing career. I think the time I was the most starstruck was when I originally met the Jonas Brothers. I actually wrote a song with Nick, so it's kind of funny now. Like, I toured with DNZE, so like it's kind of awkward now that like I still am like their biggest fan. My mom used to work at an early morning news station, and the Jonas Brothers came and they were doing this thing outside where they were doing an interview and they sang the song. My mom stuck me like right in the front of this little barricade, and I had my little Jonas Brothers poster, and I was like, yeah. Show bros. I was like 8, I was really small. I'm still small now, so I'm sure if you can imagine when I was 8, I was really tiny. And after, when they took the Jonas Brothers inside, this was like peak Jonas Brothers stardom, so the girls were going wild, and they literally knocked me over onto the ground, pushed me over, and like ran over on top of me, like out of a cartoon. Like literally they were running on me, and I was looking down at my ripped poster and like crying, and I bumped into somebody in the building, and I looked up, and it was Nick Jonas and the Joe Bros. And I was like, whoa, like, what's going on? And I think Joe was like, why are you crying? Like, what's wrong? And I was like, all these girls ran over me and they ripped my poster. And then they signed my poster, even though it was ripped, and Nick gave me his guitar pick, and I still have it to this day. My must-haves on tour are my dog, Ollie Bear. I love him so much. I'll have a stressful day and then I'll just see his little face and I'm like, wow, you know what? Everything's gonna be all right. I think that's probably how most people feel about dogs. Definitely gotta have tea and honey. Those are very important. And a lot of good sleep shirts. I'm on tour right now. I didn't pack enough sleeping shirts, so we're only like a week and a half in and I already had to do laundry because you gotta be cozy. At the end of like a long, stressful day, that is really important. The inspiration behind It's Not You, It's Me comes from a lot of places. I used to give too much of myself to other people, and I thought that was the right thing to do. I don't relate to that anymore. I thought it was time that I wrote a song about people not being right for you, but that being okay. And nobody needs to be upset about it. Nobody needs to shed any tears. It's just, we can part ways and have it be cordial and just try to move on and live a happier life.